And there's been a lot of stuff happening around your camp. Rick Ross, he's got his feud going. Wale seems to feud with the world. You know, Meek can't get out from behind this. You know, Drake, he's answering back with other jabs, and here you are.
Being consistent,
in the eye of the
just
storm,
shooting 90% from three, like
pretty much. Like you just seem to fly underneath all the controversy, providing all this great music that your fans are eating up left, right, and center with no problems whatsoever. None. You have to be one of the most problem-free members of MMG in existence. Now, is that helping you? Is it hindering you? Because I know when everybody else is talking about the beef, Stalley is just back here making music.
Yeah.
And when they want to talk about controversy and diss raps, you just back here making music. Like,
exactly.
Do you feel like that you get overshadowed by the beef sometimes?
I think that controversy always, I guess, overshadows a lot because people, you know, we in a world where it's social media, it's meme driven, it's video driven, whatever. So I think a lot of things get overlooked. You know what I mean? I think that the battle between Drake and Meek, I think that could overlook the presidential election. You know what I'm saying? That's just where people's mind are. That's where the people's minds is at. But I don't think that it hinders me at all because, you know, like you said, I stay consistent. I just do what I do. You know, I definitely stay away from the drama. You know what I mean? Like I came here to make music. I came here to, you know, be one of the greats and to put out great music. And that's what I consistently do. And that's what I consistently reach and strive for is to be great. And that's all that concerns me. You know, I battle myself. That's probably the only person I battle, you know what I'm saying, is myself because I always want to outdo myself. I always want to get better. I think I always feel very happy when I hear and see, you know, everybody from my fans or new fans or people who might have been haters, they come and be like, man, Stalley keeps getting better each time out. He stays consistent. His music keeps getting better. He progressively, you know, his flow gets better. His lyrics is better, whatever. Like, that's the biggest compliment to me because that's all I want to do is get better each time out.
I was going to ask you when you mentioned you battle yourself. My next question is, do you think you're winning?
I do. I think that I'm getting, I'm definitely winning. You know, to say the least, I definitely feel like I'm progressing and I'm getting closer to my goals, you know, I guess accomplishing my goals. And my goals is just to stay a consistent artist, to provide great music for the people who supported me from day one, and to also gain new fans and change people's minds each time out. Because like you said, you know, some people pay attention to the drama or the glamour, the glitz, and they might overlook something. But when you stay consistent and you stay in people's face for so long, they can't deny it.
Now, there's been a lot of people are talking as far as they're reflecting on with this new era of beef we have, where, you know, it's a lot of tweets, a lot of memes, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of the heads from the 90s start talking, and, you know, I remember when it was beef, the whole crew went at whoever the one guy had beef with. Like if Ja Rule and 50 was beefing, it was all the G Unit versus all the Murder Inc. and anybody affiliated.
Right.
Now, there's a bunch of people who would tell you, yo, Stalley, stay out of it.
Yeah.
It's not your problem. You're doing your thing. There's maybe an equal, if not more, amount of people will tell you, yo, you should be defending your man. You should be jumping in. You should be throwing shots. Not to mention, it would probably get attention on you.
Yeah.
As far, you know what I mean? It's not the worst marketing scheme
in
the world. So what are your thoughts on that? Like, where do you stand with that?
With me, it's more, like I said, I do me, you know, to say the least. Like, again, I just try to do me. I don't have no problems with anybody. I never had any problems with anyone. My goal is to make music. If someone says my name or comes at me, that's a different story, you know, but, you know, those two grown men, I let them handle their thing, you know, and that's anyone, you know. If it's a fight, you know, when, you know, back when you was growing up, it was like, well, if you hit my man, I'm jumping in regardless. You know, that's different. Right. But, you know, I ain't grow up with these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the things that they beef over is kind of comical to me. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, now, Stalley, be careful because you.
No, it's, you know, no, it is what it is. It's just like, you know, it's not real beef to me. Like, nobody is losing their lives. Nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's in danger. So It's words.
Well, it's the exact same, thing that kind of had Meek going at Wale, like same kind of sentiment.
Yeah.
I'm just
it's all good. I think that I haven't spoke to Meek in a while, but when I did and when I do, it's always love. You know what I mean? Like, and he can handle his own. He's still doing this thing. He's still getting to the money and progressing and whatever his endeavors are as far as his career. So much power.
Would it take somebody trying to slander MMG as a whole for you to step in? Would that be enough?
Yeah. Now, if somebody was like, "Oh, y'all niggas whack," or then it's something different. You know what I mean? Or Stalley, then it's something different. But my name gets out of it, and I appreciate that because I feel like people they kind of look at me like, "Hey, Stalley ain't doing nothing. He chilling." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want them to start seeing you as harmless though.
Oh yeah, they definitely don't. I think they're smart enough. Mm-hmm. I think you're smart enough to not mention my name. I think that's
I'm
a
just
fact.
saying, Ohio is known for a little bit more than funk music.
Exactly.
And,
what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Big beers.
And that's the thing, maybe I take it as a compliment too. Maybe people don't mention my name because they're a little scared. Maybe they know what I can do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Maybe they, the world might know, but they might be like, well, I ain't going to really touch him because he might bite me. He might come out and really, I don't want to give him that type of shine, because that's what you're going to give me. Right. Because it's going to be
Are you prepared to go?
Oh, of course.
Should other artists understand that, behind the smile and the, the lyrics and the chucks and the cars, like Stalley is ready to go.
That's what I said, on the first record, the second record on the project is called The Beast. I said, don't mistake the beard as a peace offering. That's to stay holy, keep the beast off them.
Right.
But, if it happens, it happens. But I've been like that in my life, period. Whether it comes to, being, in the streets or in the neighborhood, or if it comes to sports, if it comes to music. Like, I don't bother nobody if they don't bother me. You know what I mean? If you start talking or if you want to do something, then that's different. We all got to defend our own and protect our own. But at the end of the day, like, I'm here to make good music. Right. I'm here to take care of my family. I'm here to, get in front of my fans, tour, and just, be what they want me to be.